Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the frontline reward tank, the Tier 8 Swedish heavy tank, the Emil 1951. Before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I've currently got on this tank. My crew on this tank, quite a good crew. They're all onto the 5th skill, they are from my cram van. The equipment that I use on this tank is vents, vertical stabilizer and coated optics. So let's have a look at the battle. Today I'm playing on Kharkov. It's a standard battle. I've got the 4-5-6 matchmaking and I'm top tier, and straight away I've got a decision to make. I was going to go to the west of the map, play to this tank's strengths, which is hull down playing on ridges. But since all my team seems to be heading that way, I'm going to have to go at the town. Another reason I was going to go at the west side, playing the ridges, is looking at their top tanks, the Emil 1, a Progetto and that Offspring tank, all play well hull down. So I suspect all them will be going there. So I wanted to counter them. But I'll just stop in the town, and in fact the Emil 1 is in the town. Tiger 1, I'm sure our T29 would have dealt with him alright. Playing in town still isn't going to be a problem for us because there's lots of places that me hold down, like behind this pile of rubble. So just me turret shown, and the turret is really strong on this. So I sneak a shot into the Tiger. It is stock, that Tiger. You can tell by the turret that he's got. So I'm just waiting. There's the Emil. I would really like to take that Emil out. One of the things I look at the beginning of a battle, especially since I'm top tier here, is what tanks do I have to take out to make it easier for me team to win. And that Emil 1 is definitely one of them. All the tier 8s in fact. Nobody's popped out yet. I am spotted. So I could have loaded the full clip. I do only have 2 shells in at the moment. Is that Emil going to pop out? Doesn't look like it. While we've got this opportunity, I'll tell you about the armor you get on this tank. Just missed an opportunity there. Didn't penetrate the turret of the Emil 1. You're always going to struggle. So the armor, your hull armor is 100mm on the front, 35mm on the side, 30mm on the rear. I'm going for a full clip reload now. People are pushing this side. And then the turret armor you get on this, you get 180mm on the front, but it's all sloped, so everything in this battle is going to struggle to penetrate the turret at the front. You also get 35mm on the side, 20 on the rear. So the sides and the rear of this tank are nothing special, but the front armor is good, especially on the turret. So I've moved back to this corner, just checking that nothing's trying to flank round us while we're peeking out the other side. Gonna try and pull across. Playing an auto loader, I always like to have an exit strategy, so when you're reloading you can get out of harm's way. If they flank both sides there, I will be in trouble when I'm doing a full clip reload. So I'm just moving to somewhere where I can escape from. That Emil's pushing forward. So I'm going to move back in, stop that Emil in his tracks hopefully, and support me T29. I don't really want him to be taken out. There's the Emil. I'm trying to play a hull down behind the rubble, getting one shot in. There's the second shot. I want to try and track him and penetrate. I've tracked him but I didn't penetrate. I was trying to do that because I knew I had to reload the clip so it would give us time to get out of the way. But I'm loading still and the Emil's come round. My T29's getting a shot into him and he's backed off. He must be reloading now. I've just about finished my reload, so I'll go straight round and finish him off hopefully. Not sure where that Tiger's gone. He has got support. I've taken a shot from the Emil 1, he still must have a shell. I've taken him out. Now for the Icky 65. One shot into him. I should finish him here, and I have finished him off. I've just lost my T29 though. T28 HTC. And I'm reloading my clip, which is a problem. trying to scare him back. While I reload, doesn't look like he's focusing me. Our Kia V13s went round. Bit dodgy for the Kia V13, but he's kept him. He's occupied, focusing on him, so I can come round. This shouldn't be a problem, and I've taken him out. That worked out well for us. Well done, the Kia V13. I'm surprised that Tiger didn't come behind us there, but he must be in the next street. I'm going to push round to face him now. As far as I know, he's the last person in the town. So if we win the town, then we can focus on the field. P43 is at the tour. Yes it is, he's just in my view range. He's went out though, and I've blind shot him. So that's good. The problem I've got now is I only had one shell in my clip, so I'm reloading the clip, and I'll tell you about the gun now. You get a 105mm gun. It is an auto loader. You get 3 shells in the clip. You get 217 penetration with 360 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment, I've got an aim time of 2.75 seconds and a dispersion of 0.37. You also get an intra-clip reload of 2.75 seconds between each shell. So I'm pushing to get that Tiger. He's not behind here. Must be behind the next building. He is. So I can take him out with this clip. There's one shot into him. Second, he's tracked in position. We bounce his shot. He fired straight into my turret. So I've taken him out. Oh, just been shot by a Kanja Panzer. So I know his location. Can't take too many shots off him. So while I reload this clip again, I'll get back to the gun stats. With my crew and equipment, I do have a reload time of 28.13 seconds for the full clip, which gives you a DPM of 1926, which isn't great. But what is great is you get 12 degrees of gun depression, and also you get to carry 75 shells in this, so you can take plenty of everything. So I've just had to make another big decision. Should I have went to cap the base, or should I go back? And I've decided to go back. I waited till I wasn't lit. The last time the enemy spotted us, I was heading towards their cap, so I'm hoping I've pulled a few of the enemy players back to their cap, while I go back to my cap, try and help this Hellcat, and hopefully take this Progetto out in the process. I've started capping our base, so I know where 2 of them are. I get 1 shot into the Progetto. I also tracked him, but our Hellcat's taking him out. That's good. I fired a second shell there, so I'm reloading the clip while I head to the back of my base. With the mobility on this tank, I should be loaded by the time I get there. You do get a forward top speed of 45 kilometers an hour with a reverse speed of 16, which is nice for pulling back off ridges after you've emptied your clip. So I'm just about there, and also just about loaded. Still plenty of time on the cap, and I've got my Hellcat, so I'm hoping to spot. It's the Super Hellcat. The T-Ray Kanja Panzer 105 is on the hill over there. Did bounce his shot. I've got 1 shot into the Super Hellcat, and there's the second, so he's finished off. I'm reloading the clip again. Kanja Panzer's getting us again. Am I 1 shot for him? I am a 1 shot for him. So I'm just taking cover behind this pile of snow. My Hellcat, don't know why he was moving in, but he's been taken out. Now I've got a problem. He's sitting in a bush, so it's going to be harder to spot him. With my crew and equipment and coated optics I'm using on this tank, I've got my view range to 433, which isn't quite at the maximum, but I suspect he's got the maximum view range, and he's also hidden in bushes. So it's going to be a lot harder for me to spot him than what it is for him to spot me. Another problem I've got, if I just sit here, he could relocate, find a shot into us. I am just a 1 shotter for him, so I am going to peek out, see if I can spot him, bait him into a shot, and he didn't penetrate, so I've got 1 shot into him. There's the second. Am I going to beat him on the reload? And oof, that was a bit lucky. Good job I penetrated all them shells. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a Masters Ace Tanker Award. We got the high caliber for our 5,516 damage and the top gun for our 7 kills. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1592. Top for damage. We made 200,000 credit, but that's due to personal reserve bonus. Also 12,179 XP, that's due to playing a premium vehicle, a personal reserve bonus, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×4. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs buttons in the comment section below. Cheers.